Hey, okay, well, I downloaded, by the way, this Snow Leopard Cache cleaner. It was like $10, I think. Anyway, I'm trying to check that out and see if that's going to help me with my whole computer problem. But I read a lot about it, and it seems to be like something that would be good for helping with my overloaded, overworked computer issues. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. So with the AdWords, this is how I set it up, and these are the online campaigns, and like for like law enforcement, homeland security, that's supposed to be your campaign, and then you set a budget for each campaign. So during the test period, he let me set it for more than this, but I just set everything for $2 a day because he wanted to spend $11 total, because that's what those guys at Keywords buy. Keyword. That's what those guys were spending at FSVCC. So let me log into there. What was that? Greensboro. I think it was. Okay, so we're logged in. And then spinning beach ball. FSVCC. There she is. Search. So, as you'll see here in a second, what they're doing is supposed to be is spending $11 a day. That's their daily ad budget. And for that, let's keep in mind that they're getting 12 clicks a day. Average ad position is 2.56. And their keywords in their campaign is they've got 478 keywords in the campaigns. And I don't know how they have their campaign structured. It might just be one campaign. But these are all the keywords, and this list had some bung keywords in it. So it had like light a firefly or some crap. But anyway, these are probably the best ones here at the top. But in their ads, let's see what their ads look like. So these were like some of their best ads. But then this is like the global monthly volume. How many people search that? So just refreshing you on that stuff. So they have 478 keywords. Essentially, this is the most important thing. 478 keywords in their total campaign. I mean, to all their in their AdWords account. And then they're getting 11. They're spending $11 a day for total ad budget, and then they're only getting 12 clicks a day for that. Okay, so let me go back to that's my bank. See my bank account. I told you it was 322.59. So let's see, where was it? Here. Okay, so their total. Let's look at their overall. So I set things up to mirror their website, which of course, let's look at it real quick. Stupid Drupal icon, how ridiculous. So anyway, you can see that what they've got here, law enforcement, homeland security, that's how I've structured their AdWords to mirror that exact same thing. And these are campaigns. Well, campaigns have the ad groups. I mean, campaign is like an ad group. Let's look at an individual campaign. So all online campaign. So obviously law enforcement, homeland security has the best click-through rate, meaning that it's getting clicked through more than just for its impressions, like 1,318 impressions, got 17 clicks. It cost us $39. Average position was at either one or two spot on the page at the top. Average cost per invalid clicks. Okay, so most important thing is, I guess, just look at. So then we click on the this is an ad group, and we see within that we've got Mobile Command Center is an ad group, and it can have keywords. There's the keywords that it has, and I've only got one keyword in there. But now some of them they have a bunch of keywords in, but this is what I was talking about when I told him that how things need to be structured. This is how they need to be structured, like this. So Mobile Command Center is under law enforcement, just like their website is how it's structured. But so Mobile Command Center under law enforcement. So ideally its only keywords would be Mobile Command Center, and that's it. And then shit. And then this is what would be in there would be this, and that's it. And that's why it has a better click-through rate, because it's more relevant to this ad. And so you can only make an ad for that keyword. God, I'm confused myself now. Let's see. So That's why I need your help helping me sort this out in my own head and what's working, what's not on our little test run we did. Um, okay, so under bookmobiles and education, I have two ad groups, and I wonder how many keywords. So, oh God, so see, I forget how it's all structured, but on that one ad group, it's called. There's all these keywords are under it, and you can see which one is the only one that looks like it's been successful at all. God, I'm perplexed. And that one has mobile classroom has all these different types of keywords in it that have related to that, but we're trying different things. And here's the ad for that for mobile classroom. So, and here's all the keywords that's listed under it. But remember how Command Center, I'm sorry, Mobile Command Center was under the law enforcement. It has only it. That's it. That's Mobile Command Center is the ad group. Mobile Command Center is the keyword, and that's how it should be. Not like this. Bookmobiles is the ad group, and then the keywords are all these different keywords that is not exactly bookmobiles. And you see the only one that's had any success just about is bookmobiles or bookmobiles for sale. Just because it's the most relevant to, libraries, bookmobile. If you search that in Google and then this come up, you probably wouldn't click it necessarily because there's a lot of people are just looking up these words for whatever reason. So, I guess just what I need from you is to help me figure out, if you go back to the Home tab, which is what I've done here, you can see campaign performance. So I was trying to compare what she had done with absolutely no understanding of keyword research compared to what I had done, and it's probably just pathetic. And it's like she probably done just as good. No, I think maybe this means the blue is me. So I guess I did have a better click-through rate than she ever experienced, but I can't make sense of all these numbers. It's confusing to me. But just keep in mind that the campaign that the testing I did started on August 11th. That was last Wednesday, and then was finished up. I did half a day on Saturday just to see how it worked out on Saturday. Chris, you're just as much probably can understand this whole interface just as good as I can. I don't understand it. This is the first time I've ever did a keyword structure like this. I mean, I dinked around with it with my other accounts, but I never spent more than like $50 and never really put a lot of thought into it. And as I've dove into it here, but best performing keyword, as you can see, the only one that I optimized, meaning I made sure that it was the only keyword. I mean, yeah, it was the only keyword in the ad group. And you see that it got the most clicks, but it got shown less because it had less keywords in that ad group. Because these other ones, they blast through them up for all kinds of things, but they didn't get clicked as often because they weren't as relevant. So like mobile screening, the ad, I don't know what the ad was on that, but it may have been mobile screening. It may have been mobile health unit was the name of the ad. That was like the headline. And then, but mobile screening is what the person, is looking for, or, so if they're looking for that, they're really only going to click on that, most likely, is if it comes up as the ad says that. Who knows if any of what I'm saying is making any sense, but but at least it could give you an idea what the hell I'm talking about. So you can go in here. Most of this, all is in this home tab. You get like an overview of everything that's in the campaign. A campaign is just like, I guess, like a keywords you choose to run. So we have these six. And then, so there's the breakdown of what I've got the budget for each day. And then the reason why law enforcement has a better click-through rate, like we talked about, because Mobile Command Center's the only one I did right, and it's underneath that ad group, or underneath that campaign. I'm sorry, it is an ad group. God. So anyway, I just need some help figuring this out myself. I'm confused about it too. But if we go back and you can remember to log into Keyword Spy and see what FSVCC is their competitor, and how they did. And this is what he said he wanted to he's like, why can't we just copy and paste whatever they did? And so they're getting 12 clicks a day for $11. Let's see how much we got. So we're getting more clicks for damn sure. 73 clicks. If nothing else, we're getting way more clicks than they got. I hope this is correct for like just telling us how today went. I thought that's how I have it set up in here. These are kind of delayed sometimes on this overall view. Well, anyway, I hope this makes a little bit of sense to you. And I'll just talk to you later.